more buildings, more cars, more traffic, more everything. Yes, so today... Welcome, VOD people, by the way. Right. Someone last time said that it would be a good idea to connect this with that and put some more houses under this, and I think that's a great idea. I know this is a bit of a side quest at this point, because I still need to fill all this out with medium density buildings. I do have a traffic issue over there, and that one person's complaining about noise, but fuck them, just close your ears. But yeah, I want to put down some more houses here, why not? That could be fun. So yeah, let's do it. Do it. Let's do it. The way I want to do this, of course, I'm going to have to knock down some buildings, but only these ones. I can knock down these buildings. What's this connected to? There aren't any buildings on this anyway, so I can just go like this, go over, maybe even connect this to something, maybe even go over like this, have 3 connections, and that could be cool. So, thank you for your service. I'm demolishing your house. Oh, no, no, no. No newly built houses. None of that. There you go. Look at them moving out. What does a purple star next to my name mean? It means that you're awesome. I think that just means that you're subbed. I think that's what that means. But don't take my word for it. Because I don't know things.
If you get a clear shot, take it. Let's end this.
No, don't shoot me. I'm just a boy. Of course, exactly here. This is where the pillars are, not the piles. Classic. I could make that a key, like, and then go in like this. Sure, why not? I don't need any of this. There aren't any buildings here anyway, so this can go, this can go, this can all go. Somehow that person was affected by that, whatever. I'm too lazy to make new sub batches. I'm not lazy, I'm just a boy. No, I just don't have time to do it. That's my biggest problem. I'm a busy boy. I'm a busybody. I'm a busy bee. Get it? Because they go bzz. I'm gonna have to reroute this one. I will temporarily remove this, and the bus stop can go over there, because I have to remove the road. So this needs to go, and then this will just go straight out into this. Like this, and now we need the keys. I think these are just cosmetic, right? Like the shallow rib pattern versus the deep rib pattern. That's just a cosmetic choice. Are there Kroger's and Walmarts in Germany? No, Walmart's illegal. Was it that they are illegal or that they just left? What was it? They did illegal business practices, so they couldn't exploit their workers nor the consumers here, and that's why they kind of left Germany, because what's it called, undercutting prices, selling at a loss. You're not allowed to do that here, and all those toxic business practices that Walmart does made it so that they could not find their footing here in Germany. And I don't know what Kroger's is. So Walmart, not in Germany. They tried, but they failed. They say lederhosen and sausages. I mean, if you want lederhosen, you can go to a clothing shop. Alright, I'm gonna make this all the same height and see if that fixes anything, because, like I said, the water's a bit fucky in my city. What's a Walmart? It's where you go to buy cheap stuff and be greeted by retirees who can't afford to live anymore. That's why I have to work at age 85. Y'all have Aldi? Yes, it's a German store. It's a German company branching out to the US. We're getting you after all. Whoop. What? Hey, where did it all go? Where's my selection? Albrecht's discount. You don't have Aldi nor Walmart? I mean, that's fine. It's not like there are some awesome special stores. It's just a discount store that for some reason is branching out into the US. See, as you can see, the water is higher up here than it is here. That's funny to me. That's very funny to me. Yeah, there's north and south for some reason. They sell the same stuff, they just have different names. And the ones that is the one that's in the US, that's north, right? Aldi Nord. One of them owns the Trader Joe's chain. Now see, now that I didn't know. Oh, dick. If I wanted to, I could have this kind of go along this. I'm not doing that just yet. See, this is super weird to work with. The fact that that the water is weird. Water, you're weird. I'm gonna bring this down. Oh shit, no, wrong. Not all of them, just one of them. Too bad this one wanted to sell cigarettes and the other one didn't, so they split up. Oh. The other one was D. D's nuts. All D's nuts. I'm just gonna bring this down so it's like an equal distance from the water to the road. So it at least looks alright. Yeah, I think that's okay. And now I'm gonna change the terrain so it follows the height of the road. And I'm gonna smooth it out a little. I'm not gonna destroy these buildings. Or am I? What are these noises in my ears? Okay, that's just the song being weird. Puma and Nike are also German brands, the two also funded by brothers. Yeah, that I knew. That I knew. That much I knew. This song always reminds me of Cars, like the movie. I could go on like this. I'm gonna remove the houses anyway. And I don't even think this song was in the movie Cars Free Ride. Now let me turn on the music thing so you can see. Yeah, I don't think this was in the movie. I think this was just in the game. Alright. Ah, shit, I wish I could mask this because I don't want this to go up. Yeah, okay, taking the target height doesn't really work. See, because it doesn't take the height of the road, it takes the height of the terrain under it. I'm gonna have to go up to, like, 20? Yeah, 20 seems to be right. How tall am I? 1 meter and 76 centimeters. How much that is in feet? I do not know. I don't believe in feet. I'm super American. Hold on, let me check. Should I make this flat? Oh, nice and smooth. Let's make it nice and smooth. That's hot. I think that's just pretty average. That's not significantly taller than most people. I don't know, do you think people will complain living under a highway overpass? Would you, like, if you lived under a bridge, little trolls that you are, would you mind that? Let's set this to, that's too much. 20 is not enough, so let's do 25. And 22. Yeah, 22 is fine. Nice, so that's looking good. Yeah, I'm building houses under this. I'm taking the advice and putting houses under the highway overpass. You're almost the same height. See? Just smoothing this out, because if you remember before, I had the subway thing going through here and the other bridge. Right. Yeah, I can just leave it running now. Don't know why I didn't just leave it running before, but whatever. Middle elevation usually looks good. Yeah. Oh wait, is this higher than normal? Wait, is this higher than the rest? Yeah, this is a bit higher than the rest. No, I gotta smooth that out. I want buildings under this. It's gotta be smooth. Smooth like a baby butt. The first time I learned what soot was in Avatar: The Last Airbender, when Sokka said soot mixed with snow. Yeah, when the Fire Nation came in with the big ships and the snow turned black. Yeah. You like the height on the highway? It's only this high because I had a bridge here before, like a big bridge. Alright. What to do about this? Do I connect this with this? I mean, sure, why not? Okay, now it's a bit in the water. Let's use the keys for this. Let's see what that does. Can I use this tool? It's not really connecting to it, is it? Sorry your house got demolished. Am I sorry, though? Am I really sorry? Okay, let's try that. I will have to connect this to here. Oh, yeah, sure, that just gets rid of all of them. Fuck me, I guess. This song makes me want to change my playlist. I mean, since this is here anyway, let's replace it with the big one. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for now. Traffic shouldn't be too bad, so I'll just leave it. You feel seen? Alright. Do I go like this, or like this, and then bend it over? I'm gonna bend it over. Bend over, bitch! Can you straight? Why are you not straight? Why? What? Yeah, like that. This connects to this. Let's add some more connections. Essentially, all I need is these alleyways. I don't know if I want to keep using these, though. I mean, I like how nice and neat they look. For these purposes, I think that might be too much. I mean, too narrow. It's so calming to watch you play this and displace people out of— yeah, right? Just send them away. Send them to the gulag.
Hey, there's that trash can!
It is that trash can. It is me. Hi, Locke. How you doing? What about this? Can I run this road under this? Maybe an alleyway. Yeah, this is too close, but this should work. Very loud. Very loud indeed. And now it's night. Which means I am unable to work. There should be a button that lets me turn on day mode for working. Thank you for the 30 stream streak. That's a big number. Thank you for the stream streak. I appreciate it. That's a big number. But yeah, let me get this. And this can just go in this. How are you in the water? Oh, if I don't use this, it's fine. No, it's not. Why? What do you mean you're in water? It's a key. What is it? What about this is in the water? Didn't I fixed this. What do you mean? Pretty sure I fixed that. Whatever. Should be fine now. 30 streams from MisterTrashcan. Hi, Ethos. Thank you too for the 30 stream streak. You're insane. Insane in the brain. I appreciate it. Okay, this works now. Alright. How am I doing on this fine day? Hey, I'm doing okay. I had my pastry. That's all I need in life to be functional, and then, yeah, it's fine. How are you doing? I'm building a new suburban residential area. I want to upgrade this one to the wider one, to this one. Like that. I don't want to demolish that, so let's leave that. Texas has over 55,000 bridges. That is crazy. I've got like 5. I mean, then again, what counts as a bridge? Even pedestrian bridges or anything that's like 2 meters over a small brook might be considered a bridge. Maybe that's why the number is so high. You're alright, woke up not too long ago and haven't gotten out of bed yet. Yeah, I mean, I had a similar thing this morning. I didn't want to get up. I woke up at 8. No, that's not true. I woke up at 9. Oh my god. That's way late for me. I usually don't sleep that long. I'm gonna do T intersections here. Actually, since I don't want anything on this, let's delete that again. And I don't want anything on the key. Or on this. Or on this. Get rid of the zoning on all of these. And on this. On this middle piece. I just removed the zoning. Why is it still here? Whatever. You woke up at 5:30. That's what I get up at when I have to go to class. When I have to do my class. How long do I sleep? I usually attempt to sleep for 8 hours if my body allows for it. This can be a roundabout. Okay, I hate when it does this. And by this, I mean when it makes a tiny node. I don't want anyone parking here, because this is such a small road. Same here. Okay, I can have houses here, and then here. This can go into this. Yes. It keeps re-adding the zoning to this. There should be a tool in the main game that just does this, because I find this very annoying. Schwa? What does it mean? Schwa? Schwa indeed. I can put this here. What do you mean, no here? People are already walking. And, for real, how many people live in this? Why so many cars? There's no reason for this amount of cars to come into this area. Like, where are you coming from? Where are you going? There's public transport. No one here needs to drive anywhere. Why are there so many cars? This makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. Like, I'm guessing they're driving home? Maybe? I mean, of course I can check. I can just click on them and then it'll tell me, where are you going? I guess you live here, sure. But are you meaning to tell me that everyone who lives in this place just for some reason thought, hey, let's drive through the main island and not use the public transportation system that I have here? Gotta be bugged. Hi, Kingman. You're going to the Currywurst Festival, let's go. I'd go to that. I'd visit that. How are you doing? Okay, let me fix the zoning, because the game doesn't want to do it. And the way you can do it without mods is just by placing the paths everywhere, which is the most roundabout way of doing it. I don't want zoning on this middle piece. No, no, no. And it still puts it there. No. 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 Oh wait, did I remove it from here? I did. What? It just doesn't work. Hi Garrett, how are you doing? Mr. Maffa? Because you look like quite a tall individual. May I ask, you're now the second person within 10 minutes to ask me how tall I am. That's funny. I don't know how much it is in American feet, but I am 1 meter and 76 centimeters. I'm not big. I'm not taller. I'm just thin. It's like, you know, the proportions make me probably look taller. You're perfect. You know the right metrics, good. But yeah, I'm 176. At least that's what my ID card says. Funny enough, I actually had my ID card not refreshed, redone, updated, I guess. And instead of actually measuring how tall I am, the lady was just like, yeah, no, that's probably right. Let's use this value again. Can you stop putting the zoning here? Yes, good. Oh my god! Are you mentally not there, friend? No, I need to calm down. I have to calm down. What is this? Stop! 46 foxes left in the story in Classic. What if you miss one? Will you replay the entire game again if you miss one? Or are you using a guide to find them all? Alright. There you go. Build, everyone, build! Yeah, I am shouting at my citizens because they can't fucking behave. When I talk with people IRL and they use the American metrics, I can't even be bothered to calculate it. I just stand next to them and compare it to my own height, yeah. I was on a website the other day, and it had an option between imperial and metric units, but instead of saying imperial and metric, it said standard American and metric, giving me the impression that Americans don't even know what their system is called. Standard American and metric. Yeah, so how tall are you? In standard American units, I am this tall. It's cracked me up. I would be shouting too if I spent millions in public transport and I saw many cars, right? Europe is a country, that is true. That is also sadly the truth. I was just gonna put something else there, but I guess not. Well, I hope that people don't complain about this. I wouldn't want to be the person living under this, I have to be honest with you. But hey, if it works, it works. I gotta remove the paths that I put down to guide the zoning. To guide the zoning. I mean, there isn't really anything I can do better about this. Like, it's a cloverleaf. What more do you want? I suppose I could move this whole thing here. Whatever. I could build this thing again, mirrored over here. I think this should suffice. In my humble opinion as a person, I say this is fine. Guess what? Oh, I'm so bad at these. You tell me. Tell me before I start guessing. Oh, this can be a store. Southwestern American. Here, build a store. Which the game does not like to do anymore. You say got corrupted, so now I have to start again. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. For some reason, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Mm-mm. But if that is true, then, well, you get to play it again. That's awesome. Save game. I wouldn't lie about that. Have you played the game so much that the save game lost its elasticity and had to be replaced by a new one? You played the game too much. Now you broke it. Okay, I'm re-adding the pedestrian crossing there. This. I do not see the benefits of these vehicles. I don't see the... Why? Like, they are just ruining traffic for everyone. I do not see what this improves. Like, it says, oh yeah, it improves road speed and it makes stuff better, but so far it's only ruining my traffic. What are you doing? Okay. I'm placing these so I can put shops on this. I just know that if I connect this to here, for some reason the zoning here will break. I just know it. It's fine, I have the trophy, so all I need is classic difficulty and the foxes. See, now you have a reason to play classic difficulty. I might not have a save, but I still played so I can go straight to classic anyway. Yeah, classic difficulty is a lot of fun. Do you play on simulation driving or on normal driving? Because simulation driving is great. Oh, the trees grew back. Okay. Absolutely no commercial demand whatsoever. That cannot be correct. So what about the wind? So wind is going this way. Technically, I could put a factory here or there. I don't think I want to do that, though. You played on standard driving? Look at those people wanting to enjoy games casually. No pain, no gain. Manual shifting. I'm just making fun of it. It's fine. I'm just talking out of my butthole. As for the foxes, I had 2, so not a lot of progress lost. Yeah, the foxes are difficult to find. I mean, at least I found it very difficult. More houses. Wait, aren't there waterfront houses now? Like better ones. No, urban promenades? No, that's not what I mean these ones. Are there nicer ones? I'm pretty sure there are nicer ones now. What do I want urban promenades mixed housing? Because here we have this. We've got bridges and ports, the waterfront stores. Oh my god, are you actually building a store? No, okay, fuck you. Ooh. The fuck? Oh, that's why are my fingers wet? What? Just why? Why are my fingers wet? Am I leaking? What the fuck? What did I just touch? Was it my chin? Is my chin leaking? Like it's oily too. What the hell? Fascinating. Yeah, she's drooling. Yeah, I'm drooling over Cities Skylines. I'm pretty sure we had this conversation about difficulty before. Yeah, I know. Because I'm a bitch. But hey, I'm the person who played Wolfenstein on the hardest difficulty because I hate myself. So don't take anything I say at face value. I'm gonna build these ones. North American style, single detached waterfront houses, because of the water. Alright, go ahead, build. Build like you've never built before. Built. This has to be a bug. Like, you cannot tell me that I have absolutely no commercial... Taxes are too high and my local demand is not present. How do I make it more attractive? Unoccupied buildings, unoccupied buildings, unoccupied buildings, high unemployment rate. Yeah, I need industry. I need either industry or better education, although my education system is pretty neat, pretty nifty. Unemployment, -4, high taxes, -2. I mean, I am making a lot of money. I could if I wanted to change a bit about the taxes, but right now... Yeah, sure, why not? Taxation. Bring this down by 1%. 2%, oh, that's a million that I'm losing, fuck that. Commercial, bring that down. I can bring this down by 1% too. Industry and offices, that can stay that way. And this should change things about my demand. You haven't played Bloodborne for the pain like me. I emphasis on haven't. I have not done that yet. I have been asked on multiple occasions to play at least Elden Ring. And if I ever end up doing that, it'll be purely for the pain that I hope will be entertaining to watch. Ta-da! Okay, so we lost like 30,000 per hour. I got 57 million, that's fine. I've got enough money. I can be a bit more of a nice person when it comes to taxes. The no commercial demand is kind of bothering me a lot. I don't know what to do. Like, I can't build factories everywhere. Southwestern American, let's do row housing. Row house. Or not. Nobody wants it. Cool. I'm gonna assume that this is just people moving in. I mean, I understand that the roads might not be big enough for millions of cars, but if you look at this, this is no bigger than a normal town. A normal town on planet Earth of this size does not need 6-lane highways to function properly. Even this main arterial is overkill for this town. And you could make the argument, yes, okay, so these people are cut off from everything else, but could you really make that argument? Because they got a train. How many people are waiting? How many people are waiting there? 222. 240? I mean, I could increase my trains again. But that wouldn't really fix much, would it? If I go here... 5 trains. Okay, let's give them 6 trains. 6 trains for this line. And... Why does it say 5 still? And 6 for this. Do I not have enough? En route. Oh, okay, I only have 10. Can I increase this? Make an extra garage? Is this an extra garage? For more capacity, yeah, alright. I don't know, would that fit? Oh, also, Mr. Moth and I are playing the Outlast Trials next week. I hope you were excited for that. I played that game last year, over a year ago. I played it in March 2024 for 3 hours. Ah, fuck, this needs to be connected? Okay. I do need the parking lot here, though. I can't not have it. Well, that's a bit of a stink, isn't it? So this thing just does not fit in here anymore. I could get rid of all this parking. Well, I have to. If I want more trains, I gotta get rid of parking. I'll just go down. So connect this to here. Let's go down. And this to here-ish. And then connect this here. I can re-add a parking lot, the longer one. That'll at least give them a bit more parking opportunities. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't fit. Oh, it doesn't really fit here. Because then it would be on the rail. Well, no parking for you, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. So, the line should now have 6 cars. Yeah, now it's 6. Okay. I think I wanted to increase my cars before and it didn't work because I didn't have enough cars. Is it car or cart? A train car or a train cart? I think it's a train car, right? You're the problem. You are the problem. Is there any way for me to make this better? Like this? I remember having problems just fitting this in here regardless. High five, Scrolls. How you doing? Yep. Look. I can probably fit more houses under this, right? Should I be that guy? Should I be that guy that makes people live right next to the highway? Under the highway, not even next to it, just under it. Traffic looks much better? Well, kinda. Depends on the time of day. It's okay now, but we still have huge traffic issues. Like, everybody's leaving. No one's taking... Okay, it's not that no one's taking my subways. It's like everyone's taking my subway train, but also the same amount of people are using cars. It's like not even either or, it's just both. It's like public transportation doesn't exist. Or it does exist, but the people use both. It doesn't make sense. The update made things fucky. Okay, now all this. I wanted to fix all this. Which I have no demand for high density. What do I do? Not enough customers. Well, whoop-de-doo. And if I don't look, then traffic's fine. Oh, I also implemented trams. Look, I built some trams. Where are they? There's one. Got 3 people in it. Where's another one? This one might have more in it. 50! This is 50 people. Let me see which one's actually popular and which one isn't. I've got this one with 182. That's good. And then these ones. Barely anyone's using them. Oh, that's fine. That is fine by me. Lots of people walking. So at night, traffic's fine. Ish. I do still need a fix for this. You're not helping! You're not helping! Is there any downside of not having a road maintenance department? If I just get rid of my road maintenance department, will I have any drawbacks? Because you're the problem. You're the problem. Oh well. More accidents supposedly. Do we believe that? Do we believe them when they say that? I also had to refit my penis intersection. I built the penis intersection from GTA 5, you know, with the... It goes like in and then around and that way. I made one connect to this and one connect to the other so they don't interfere as much. Oh, one huge thing I hate about trams. You cannot pick the lane. Who in their right mind would want the tram to go on the slip lane and then off the slip lane again? I want it in the middle all the time. But hey, what are you gonna do? Thank you so much for the sub.
Crotoners has just renewed their subscription. They have been subscribed for 12 months. Einsia.
Einsia. Thank you so much for the resub. Crotoners, how you doing? How's the model building going? Hey everyone. Crotoners is a German streamer. They do lots of racing and model building. Even if you're not German, you can give them a follow. And watch them build starships. Sorry, spaceships, because they like Star Wars. It's going very well. Nice. Nice to hear. At least one thing's going well, because my traffic isn't. Yeah, let me... No, and it's not slash... I'm dumb. It's... backslash Crotoners. There you go. Again, he's a German man. But you can still follow if you like. How many people are on this? 81. That's a good number. I do like when people are using it. I'm keeping an eye on traffic like a hawk. What do I build here? Like, everybody wants low density. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, I like low density, but that's not the point of any of this. How many people work at this place? Customers, 0 per month? I don't know what you want from me. You got 0 customers, you have to go. You have to go. You're an eyesore anyway. Are these buildings for living? Yes, okay, they are. How are my schools? Making me a shit ton of money. I mean, college and university, I might have to build more. More of those. What if I just fit that in here? I mean, that would be a good place for it. Or here. Either here or here. I don't know what the difference between college and uni is. To me, it's the same thing. What do I know? Let's scroll all the way down. Medical University, Modern Technical University. Office efficiency. No, I need demand for not that. About a university on Strawberry Lane. A university on Strawberry Lane. Okay, this is the Japanese university. Would not fit in there. Netherlands University. I mean, honestly, this is about the size of my uni, too. Modern Community College. I've already got this one. I'm not a huge fan of this one. College. Japanese College. This is on a hill. I mean, this would be a prime location forward, though, to be fair. Like here, and then have the campus extend all the way out. Why is there just a path here? Or a waterfront thing. But I do need a place for my bus depot. Is this flat? I kind of want it in this. I kind of want this whole thing to be a campus. So these people can move. You can move. I don't like you anymore. I don't like the use of space that you've chosen to make here. No, 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 no. Which is bad. They made bad use of their space. Okay. So if I flatten this, I can attach the uni to this. Murderer! Hey, they're not dead. They're just homeless. Nature will get him now. Okay, make this all flat. So I can fit it in there, and then smooth it out a little. So college or uni? What do we want? What's better? What is better? College or uni? I mean, I do have 8,000 eligible for uni and 6,000 eligible for college. This is just college versus... Okay, this doesn't fit in there. This does fit in here. Let me re-enable zoning on this. So this does technically fit in there, the modern university. I already have one, like over there. Some other place. High school, Mediterranean high school. So these are just high schools. The Japanese college, it would fit in here. It would fit in here so well. But let's not forget that I can always upgrade these. And when I do upgrade them, I will need more space. And if I want this whole thing to be my campus, I might want to start with a smaller school. Such as... This is bigger. If I place this, I'm going to save it, place it, and then see what the upgrades are. I like the Japanese style buildings. Alright. What can I do about this? That goes on there, and there. Okay, so it doesn't have separate buildings. It's just on here. How do I feel? How do we feel about this? How do we feel about this? I mean, it does look kind of nice. It do be looking kind of nice. There you go. I'm gonna flatten this whole area to this height. Right. Looks kind of like a pancake that someone just kind of threw on there. Do I remove the ground? What's your capacity now? It's 11,000 people. I don't have that need for it. Plus, there isn't really a hub for this. Nah, it doesn't fit in there. Even though I like the way it looks, it's too big. I have that problem in other avenues of my life, too. Wink. Alright. So let's see. Japanese, too big. Chinese, community college. I've already built that one. I don't really want to use it again. E. How about the E college? So Japanese, way too big. This one, I could put that there. Modern University, I don't want that. Technical, no. I'll just put this here. This fits in here so much better. It has no upgrades. It's got no upgrades whatsoever. Average time to graduate, never. No, that's bad. Look, we've already got 13 students. Nice. Hi, Mr. Ma. Thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. Nice. Thank you. Kind of sucks that I can't upgrade this. How about I put a parking structure here? Like I flatten this out. Put a parking structure here and then like paths that go up. That could look good. That look cool. That could look cool. That could look cool. Like this. Hydrate, I hydrate. Mild Armstrong, you got it. There you go. Maybe not this. This would be overkill for this. Underground parking building. How many people can be in this? Probably plenty. But I want the flat one. I want the big flat one. This one or... That's a bit too big. I want this one. I want to put it right there. Right here. Now let's decorate this shit. Just enjoying some Cities Skylines. On this fine day. Does parking lot actually do something, or is it just us there? Oh, they actually do something. Right, in Cities Skylines 1 you don't have to deal with parking lots, but in Cities Skylines 2, cars need to park. If a person gets into a car, there will have to be a opportunity for them to park. So that would either be roadside parking like this, these people are parking on the road, or they can park in parking lots. Parking lot increases attractiveness, because if you have a downtown area that has a parking infrastructure, people are more likely to go there. This presently has a comfort of 50, which is very high. I can make it have a parking fee, which gives me a bit of income. And that's great. Income's always great. And yeah, it keeps people from parking on the road, and it's just a nice attractiveness thing. So yeah, short answer, yes, it does something. gonna terraform this. This can go in here, but I will remove the crossing. Like, I don't want them to actually walk over this, I just want this to be connected to the road. And of course, perfectly with the pole. I love parking at the airport in the Netherlands, €1 per minute. Wow, that's a nice price. I could charge them that much, which I do. It's like 50 bucks per hour. Retaining wall. No, key wall. And considering this is a university, I want them to have parking. How much money am I making? Good amount. That's a good amount of moolah. Let me fix this. They are quite loud. The trams are very loud. Makes sense, they are trams. Trams, not tramps. Yeah, time to decorate this place. I want something that looks nice at least. I'm just waking up. Hope you're doing well. Some bricky and maybe some caffeine. You go get yourself some bricky. Shit, I only have a lunch command though, so what do we do? What do we do about that? I do not like this bend, what the hell? There you go, much better. A nice wide path for people to walk. It's kind of sad that he can't add more buildings to this. But hey, what are you gonna do? Hi, Mrs. Moth. If it isn't MisterTrashcan, the amazing... This is legally your name now? MisterTrashcan, the amazing? Yeah, watch me pull a rabbit out of my ass. I'm kidding. I'm not a magician. I can't do that. Oh, that's a bit fucked, isn't it? What the rabbit doing in there? I don't know, magic stuff. You know, just rabbit stuff. Oh, I have a great idea. I have a great fun idea. That is so great and fun. I'll go over like this, and then just like here, and then down in this, like this. And then I just adjust the height of everything so it's nice and low. This is still very high. Like, you can fit 10 million people in there. That's a lot of people. Bring this down even further. There you go. And this too. Like that. Hi, Ekfo, how are you doing? No DS9 yesterday? Yesterday I watched Voyager. And it was another one of those episodes where they talk about global warming. Ah yes, 30 years later and we still haven't learned. You can do anything you set your mind to? Aw, gee, I wish. Is that a floating tree? Should I make this flat? I could add some medium density houses to this to make it look like student housing. Dormitories, that's what they call dormitories. Dormitories. Dermatologists. Which one do we want? I'm saying Chinese medium density. And of course it's not building, because there's no demand for it. Star Trek always tackled social problems through the lens of the future. Yeah. That particular episode, they were talking about that one alien species that dumps toxic waste just anywhere and contaminating whole systems. And in that particular episode, they had the issue of, oh no, our ship had a leak and now it's about to destroy 3 light years worth of space if that explodes. That was a cool episode. This building is so out of place. What even are you? Customers, 0 per month. Love to see it. How am I making money at all when no one is buying anything from anyone? Strange. I mean, to be fair, I might want a crossing here. Sure. No, here. No, right here. Right here, please. Right here. Alright, put it there. Alright, let me paint this in with better floors. And now, finally, for the first time in months, let's get some trees going. Hey, where are you going? Where are you running off to? Meh! Child.
No.
Is this child being chased by this old guy? This is a rapist about to fiddle with that child. Oh no, stop running, okay. Child gave up. Now let's follow this, I gotta see this. Nice, almost got her. Okay, no. They're just running to stop at the light. Like that TNG episode where Riker fell in love with a member of a generalist species, was lobotomized because she was identifying as a female. At the time that episode was written to tackle the demonization, not demonetization, sorry, the demonization of homosexuality. But now when you watch the episode, it also fits about the transgender people. Exactly, that's why Star Trek is timeless. Yeah, it is. I mean, it is a bit cliche that, of course, Riker fell for the hot new alien species. But hey, that's early TNG for you. I like the episode where they first introduced the Trill, even though they completely changed how Trill work afterwards. I like that Dr. Crusher fell in love with that guy, and then the guy died, and the symbiont moved into a new body, who happened to be a woman, and then Crusher was like, nah, it's fine, no, nice knowing ya, bye. Every Star Trek series has a horn dog character, yeah. I mean, in DS9, would you say Bashir is the horn dog character, or would you make that Jadzia? I mean, if anyone, it would be Jadzia. Yep, Bashir, alright. Hey, this is flat enough, I can add a park to this. What about Voyager? Who's the horn dog character in Voyager? Tom. You make a good argument about Jadzia, right? No hesitation there. Yep, that's Tom. Tom and sometimes Harry. Yeah, Harry just kind of moves under the radar. He doesn't really cause that much trouble whenever he decides to bone an alien. Small park. No, Harry also went around, that's true. That is true. Janeway got very upset with Harry for having relations with that one alien lady. That time she fell in love with that alien Nazi, that's fine. Harry making out with some alien girl? Nah, forbidden. The double standards in that show. Sickening. I could have moved this more into the center. If I move this, will the whole thing move? I think so, right? Yeah. If I was a student at this college, I would be very grateful for all the parking opportunities. Because parking is always a whole thing at my uni. No one's using it. Absolutely no one needs to park here. Fine by me. What about traffic? Okay, so... yeah, this. And someone died. Whatever. That's fine. Anywhere else? Any traffic? What's... this is just... this could not be a traffic jam. How? Why? Since when? Why? How? Why? Why? Why over here? This is out of my control. This is not even where I'm supposed to build. Did I build this? Did I build this? I built this. I built this. I'm appalled. I'm appalled at how this city works or doesn't work. It's always you. Every time I go to the start of a traffic jam, it's always you. It's always you causing it. Is anyone using this? Hardly anyone. Oh my god. I've said it before, I can't upgrade everything to highways. I mean to boulevards. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, back to this. See? This looks like dorms. Isn't that nice? I think that's very nice. I'll just go like this. And this can just go like this. It's missing greenery. You mean the uni? Yeah, I'm adding that. I'm adding that still. All right, trees. Look at all these people waiting for the tram. Should I give them one more tram? Oh. Trees make cities and city skylines look infinitely better. I like how they're just running. I don't know where they're running to, but I like that they're running. Or from. What are they running from? I don't know. The child molesters? Who knows? I do have a lot of crime in my city. It's not impossible. Oh, God. I'm gonna add some trees to this as well, even though I'm not allowed to. Because sometimes you have to use anarchy to place trees wherever you want. If I had a penny for every child molester joke you made on stream, I had 2 pennies, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Hey, I recognize that. Phineas and Ferb reference. Good stuff. Man, what a fantastic movie. The thing about that movie, even if you haven't seen Phineas and Ferb, you can easily watch that movie and enjoy it. Okay, where are my trams? I haven't seen one in a while. Okay, there it's coming. Oh, this one's almost full too. So I'm gonna increase the cross-city the cross-city line to 3 trams. 4 trams. Let's give it 4. Increase it by $2. Decrease it by $3. Oh, funny! I have a college here, and if you follow the line all the way to the end of this is where the uni is. The modern university. That's funny. Phineas and Ferb is great. Reminds me of the shows in Cartoon Network at its height in the late 90s and early 2000s. Funny enough, from what I know, the pitch of Phineas and Ferb was made in the late 90s. I think... What's his name? I've forgotten his name. Dan Povenmire made the pitch for Phineas and Ferb in the late 90s, early 2000s, so it could have very much been in the same era as all those other shows. That's one small uni, I know. The good thing about this one is it can add new buildings. Like, what's this? This is a uni library. What does it do? 8,000. This adds 8,000 students, somehow. We did not get the permit to build a Japanese uni on Strawberry Lane. It's so sad. It's a sad day. Yeah, the Japanese uni was too big. I substituted it with an Eastern European one. With an college. Hey, how many people are in this? 22. More, please. What line are you? Tram line 1? Okay. $101. How many get out? Hardly any, okay. Oh yeah, now it's full. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for the next train. That's this one. It's gonna take like 2 minutes. Just gotta wait 2 minutes and then you're done. Ey, Schrittgeschwindigkeit. 240. How many are in this? 21, okay. Yeah, I wanted to, oh my god. Oh my god! Every time I look at this, my jaw just drops. It's so many people. So many humans. Did I have a train station here? Yeah, I did. And now, even if you live here, you can just get in the tram and drive to my uni. It's great. So, the high school, 640, and this one, 450. Unemployment 4, high taxes, -1. I deleted taxes. Taxes don't exist anymore. I can go even further down. I don't know. Is this... Go away. Is this... which taxes are too high? For commercial or for a living? Who's complaining? Oh, slowly getting some demand. How many people are on this? That's a lot of people. Can I change your color? I want it to be less saturated, so it looks more realistic. Wow. You know, like this. Yeah, look at that. Oh, sorry, dear passengers. We have to stop the train to repaint it. This will only take a few hours. Hi, Formula Pizza. I will see your trains. Yeah, go ahead, take them. Take the train if you dare. Lauren, how many people are waiting? Tell me that, right? 42 waiting. I mean, that's still people that won't use trains, cars. Nice. DMs for my city's university library used to be a Spinnerei. Chemnitz used to be a hotspot for a textile. Oh, a textile industry. Let's see. That's a big library. You know, it is sad that my uni also has a library and I've never been in it. I've never seen the inside of our library, 'cause internet. Okay. Now that this is so much more accessible, let me add this to here. There you go. Yeah, look at that. It's a technical university which has parts all over of the city. It's quite big. I live in an area that also has a technical university, and there's a water reservoir, and that is part of the uni. Like it's got a sign on it, like it's a building for it. It's very funny. What are these buildings? See, look how good these Chinese buildings look. Look at this. In 2024, it had 8,500 students. Yeesh. I wonder how many students my school has. Probably not that many. I'm gonna go out like this. Can I easily just do this? Yes, I can. There you go. Although I might want to change the terrain here. You also have the Fraunhofer Institute, yeah. See, I don't live in an area with interesting unis. There are unis here, but, yeah. Let me remove that again. Target height is this. Like this. There you go, that's nice. I love the uni library in my university. Instead of dropping like €100 for textbooks and guides every semester, I just got them from the library for $2.50 with your library card. Downside, you had to be fast because the textbooks were limited. I don't even have textbooks. My uni doesn't make me read anything. We don't have textbooks. Which is a blessing, I would say. Because I didn't have to spend a fortune on books. Really? Okay. Who's it? Who's it doing? Who's the problem? It's... Okay, well... Right. About this Again, I added this for convenience. Should have maybe not done that. Should have maybe not done that. It might be better, instead of having this here, have it here. Because this is farther away from this. This could be better. Sure, resume game. Save it. I'm gonna upgrade this one. By upgrade, I mean move it around until it fits. Hi, Hydra, how you doing? Hey, thank you so much for helping us defeat that Scorch Beast yesterday. Okay, target height is up here. And I want to go in like this. Yeah, so this is fine. Yeah, we'll see if this is okay. If it's not, I'll close it again. But as an experiment, I will put this here. To answer your other question, unis tend to have a lot of research going along with the school bits. That's a major difference to colleges. Oh, so college is just for learning and uni is... like, I guess they also do their own stuff. Let me do this. Take care of the lanes. Because I don't want them going that way. I do want them to go there. Like this. And now with this, I can get rid of this. Let me delete this and make it a bit nicer. Uni does more student research. Mine, for example, had a huge high-voltage test lab, radio laboratories, robotics. Man, that sounds so much cooler than my uni. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, that's fine. Remove the crossing. So now people have to go this way. I can reduce this by 1 lane. Now, if they want to turn right, they kind of have to do this. Right. None of that. Lights. Oh, crud. This is either worse or better. I can't tell it just yet. Where are these people coming from? Where are you all coming from? I just don't know. Let's just let it run for a minute. I could just remove this connection entirely. I have to remember that every time I want to give them anything for convenience, I shouldn't, because they will just exploit it and ruin it. You had a lot of fun. I'm sorry for reading that like 10 minutes later, but yeah, I'm glad you had a lot of fun. The squatting there, kill them? Maybe I should. Maybe I should murder them. Maybe they do deserve death. Tourism is thriving. I don't believe you. Textiles. That many customers per month. Doesn't seem like a lot. You can climb from this building to this building if you wanted to. They are way too close to one another. Medium density buildings you can just kind of spam, but the high density buildings you should not. Otherwise this will happen. Let me see, where are you going? You don't get convenience. You don't get convenience. You get the boot. I'm remaking the walled city? Kowloon? No, I don't know that. I don't know that place. You need a hearse? I mean, the dead people place is right over here. Deceased 0 out of 200? What do you mean 0 out of 200? No, it's fine. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. And now... It's a Chinese city. It's been torn down. In the late 1980s, the walled city contained that many residents within a territory of that many hectares, resulting in a staggering population density of 1.2 million inhabitants per square kilometer, 3 million inhabitants per square mile. That's a lot of people. What happened to those people? Where'd they go? How do you displace 1 million people? I mean, I should know, but... Oh no. I'm losing people. Oh, at least this area looks nice, right? 35,000. They were evicted and rehomed. Check the M's. It doesn't even look like a town. That just looks like one of those trash hills from WALL-E. One of those trash buildings that WALL-E built out of cubes. Okay, we have demand for high density, low income housing. What to do about that? It's real, I assure you. Oh, I believe you. There's even a horror game that takes place in it? Oh, damn. Uh-huh. I could put some... I don't want to put the buildings here, I just don't. I don't like them. I don't like these buildings. So this is what I meant, by the way. The traffic just... it doesn't get better. It's just this forever, never to be changed. Look at the amount of people walking. Somehow, there are still cars everywhere, despite the amount of people walking. Can I add toll booths for poor people? Or pedestrians? A toll booth for pedestrians? This makes me angry. What level are you? Level 4. What's my next move? I suppose I'll have to build some buildings here, don't I? What's the terrain like here? Quite varied. Make it nice and smooth. Okay, all this is now nice and flat. I need to put the bus depot, what is this extra route? Yeah, bus depot. I have to put it somewhere. Again, I like the hump. Another fun fact, a bus takes about the same space as 2 cars on the road. So for a bus to be efficient, it only needs to carry 3 to 4 people. Didn't you say that yesterday? No, you said that about trains. You said that about trains, yeah. So you're saying whenever I see a bus that only has like 5 people on it, it's still efficient? That's good to know. Yeah, with choo-choos. Well, of course I would like to put this here, but I don't think that's gonna fit. If I move this. Would it fit? This could fit. Let me move the taxi thing somewhere else. Yeah, no, it's not gonna fit anymore. I don't like that the game doesn't just push this up, like the supports. I guess if I were to upgrade this one, it would work. Damn the game being realistic. I mean, it would make sense to assume that it would push it up. Because game mechanics and stuff. And now it's night again, I can't do anything. Why here? Why do we have a traffic jam here? Of all places. They're just flooding my city. We've got 5,000 people less and they're just flooding into my city. Sigh. Every time I look, it's you. Okay, now this is bad again. Oh, but now they're coming from here. Cool. What time is it? Alright. What are the buildings complaining about? Crime. But it's only these buildings, and it's in this area only. I've demolished these buildings before. They rebuilt them, and the same buildings then had crime again. I can feel the difficulty. It is difficult. You fix one thing and another thing breaks. Like, why is this bad now? What's bad about this, suddenly? I said it before, I just don't understand how I have 140,000 people in my public transportation, but everybody's still using cars. It was a crash? Crash? I see no car crashes. How am I supposed to upgrade my city and build my city if everything I do just causes problems? The one where you said, now what's bad about this one? It poofed away as soon as I zoomed in. Oh, okay. Makes me wonder why you're going this way. Like, what, why? Like they're going in a circle. Parking? I mean, they are invited to use my trams. I think it's kind of dumb that the trams can't go across the roundabouts. Because in real life, you just kind of go over it. You'd remove the hump, and then you'd be able to go over it easily. Can't do that in this game. Even if I make this flat, I can't put the tracks on it. Oh, oh, okay. It's always you! It's always you! Where's the road maintenance department? Where is it? Ah, fuck. I forgot, would low income households complain about sound? I think so, right? Modern University. Well, at least this one hasn't been bad in a while. Thanks for the lurk, Jax, I appreciate it. Another accident. HMMMMMMMM. Nice. You look at this and you think this is nice? You're crazy. You're a crazy person. I'm glad that removing the train station didn't at all change the amount of people walking through this area. What's this? Oh, no, that's fine. I was gonna say Northwestern. I don't have those houses. With my education being so good, why does everybody want to work at the factory? Are they all Steve, yearning for the mines? Why does nobody want to work in an office anymore? I thought this was Generation Z. Don't we all want to work from home? Why do they all want to do metal stuff? Why do they want to stamp paper? Why do they want to breathe in toxic fumes? If I look at the beginning of this, and it's a road maintenance vehicle, I'm deleting the road maintenance department. It's like someone unplugged the traffic and now it's... Where is your home? Hi, Chief Train. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. You were also playing Cities Skylines II. Ah, ha, ha. Oh, no. How's your traffic? How's your traffic? Please tell me. Tell me, is your traffic going as well as mine? I hate this. I hate all about this update. Oh, but yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know who I am, I'm Trashcan.
I'm a clean-cut fella, corners, you ought to see me strut.
Let me snooze ads for a minute. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Let me follow you right back there. A fellow Cities Skylines streamer. Gotta be good. So yeah, if you don't know who I am, I'm Trashcan. I play all sorts of different games.
You ought to see me do my stuff.
And thank you for the follow too, Evil Dr. Porkchop. Evil Dr. Porkchop?
I'm a clean-cut fella, corners, you ought to see me strut.
Thank you so much for the follow. Acht Urban, I appreciate it. But yeah, if you don't know who I am, let's try that again a third time. I'm MisterTrashcan. I play all sorts of different games. And on the weekends, I play Cities Skylines. Nothing else. This is my jam. I have been building this city for half a year, over half a year. This is my, what, 90th stream? Never going to introduce yourself at this rate. Hey, fine by me. And ever since the DLC, my traffic was it's just died. My traffic is horrible. It has gone down the gutter. And I don't know how to fix it, because every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks. I have gentrified my entire area. I've added trams, I've added buses, I've added subways. Nothing works. And the thing is, before the update, I had 60,000 people using my public transportation, right? I've got, like, more than double the amount now, and still, somehow, cars everywhere. Cars everywhere. And I'm losing this fight. I'm losing this battle. My city used to look so different. It used to look so different. Have you tried building even more roads? Listen, just one more lane. Don't start talking about one more lane. Look what I've done here. It's like I built a cloverleaf that kind of melted away. Like, this is a normal cloverleaf part, and this hung off the table and melted downward. Look at this. Look at this monstrosity. But yeah, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. IRL before URL. You gotta get your after-stream self-care in. It's very important. But of course, I would appreciate it if you stuck around and watch me battle traffic. Thing is, before the update, before the DLC, I thought, hey, I need a new highway system. All you can see here was built like a week. Oh my god! Was built 1 month before the DLC, and this took me a long time to make. I mowed down so many buildings. I built intersections. I made sure that everything has lots of space, and then the DLC came, and it just didn't work. So I wonder if I went back to my old save and just had it run for half an hour, how bad would the traffic become in that? How? Just how? Why? Where are you going? Where are you coming from? I'm losing my sanity. This game is making me lose my sanity. You two have to raid and run? Hey, don't worry about it. 12:30 in the morning? Yes, please, go get some sleep. That's very late / early. That's probably late for you. Please, do get yourself some rest. Thank you again so much for the raid and for the follow. I appreciate it so much. And I gotta check out your stream sometime, but if it's 12:30 for you, I'm taking you in Australia-ish? Around that time? And then, almost knocked down my water. I hope I can, catch one of your streams sometime. Alright. How do I fix this? How to fix? It's only broken sometimes, not always. East Coast Australia, yeah. In Australia, I'll be sure to check in and see if you fixed your traffic. If Paradox doesn't fix anything, I don't think I'll be able to fix this. I don't have my old saves currently in my save folder. I do have it somewhere, but I wish I could just go back and see what it looked like back then. Because all of this used to be low residential area, low-rise residential area. And it changed so much just to accommodate all these roads. Well, it's 9:30 p.m. on the West Coast. Hey, that is also sleepy time. For some people, that is sleepy time. For me, that's sleepy time. But you know what? I'm just gonna ignore traffic. I'll build lights. I'll build some lamps. There you go. Look how nice this looks. Also, now we have ads coming up in a minute. Do watch them so I can afford to exist. Or not and see me die. Alright. Half a year of work destroyed by an update. I can hear my trams. Oh my god, my tram just pooped out a bunch of people. There's a lot of people. Okay, let's see. Tram. 174 passengers. I mean, it is night, after all. No one's using this one, so I guess this is just a waste of space. And so is this one. People are only using these ones. I'll leave them. Wait, cargo? What was that? Cargo? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can I have cargo trams? I don't think so. Do not envy this task. Might need tunnel. I could just build my entire highway system underground. Should I try that? Tunnels are the worst thing in this game. I never know how to make the game actually build tunnels. This took me forever, and it still looks fucked. Just getting the game to go through a mountain instead of over and under, I don't know how to do it properly. Like, I understand that the mountain has to be a certain size. I tried to go through here, like this. I couldn't do it. What do I do? What do I do? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I do about this? I don't know. Maybe my biggest problem is that I have semi-trucks and other delivery vehicles kind of going through this. Well, let's save it and replace this with 6 lanes. See what that does. And I've complained about this before. Let me show you something. This area over here, this is the size of a normal town. It's just a normal town. If this was a real thing, this would be pretty much the size of a normal town. I'm talking about all you can see on screen right now. This area, this is just a normal town. But for some reason, look at the traffic. Look at all these people trying to turn into this. It's like everyone's walking. I've got a million people using my public transportation. You can see it right here. They're all going into this. They're using my trains. And still, I have so many trucks, so many automobiles. Everything is clogged. It's like my population has been doubled. And half of them are using public transportation, and the other half are using cars. It hurts me. It hurts me deeply. Like, where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Why are you going here? Why did you leave your house?
I'll pass it on.
Yeah, please, tell someone. Tell someone that this is broken. For real, if you live here, why would you go through the town instead of stay on the highway and just use the off-ramp that I gave you here? This would be faster. This would make so much more sense. Well, alright, let me replace all this with more lanes. I don't want to do that though, but here you go. Not wide enough. These are parking roads, right? Yes. Sure. Okay, the red lights everywhere don't help. What about this? Can I get rid of this? Not really. Okay, I have to have lights here. This is pain. This is very painful. I know this is too close to the roundabout. I would have made it farther away, but when I built this, this was not an issue. The issues arose with the update. It's not my fault. Period. It's just not my fault. Dedicated turn signals would alleviate so much. It would, definitely. Because more often than not, I look at junctions, intersections. Do I have an example? Like this one. Just because this is red doesn't mean that you can turn right. In Germany, what we have is it's a green arrow. It's like a little green arrow right here that allows you to turn right even when it's red. I know in the US, you are by default allowed to turn right on red. And it would just make things so much easier. It would make things so much easier. And if people knew how to drive, then we wouldn't have problems like this. Are you dumb? Are you actually dumb? What are you doing? Why is there a lamp in the road? You are allowed unless otherwise stated. Yeah, in Germany it's the other way around. You're not allowed unless you have a green arrow that tells you that you're allowed to do it. There are some intersections where you are not allowed to. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, you fucking... Can I invest in driver's ed? Can I just invest in driver's ed for these people? I don't understand where these people are coming from. So you're here, right? And you want to go here. I guess that's where you live. Or you're delivering stuff. Or, fine, whatever. Bad example. What about you? Oh, you just want to go this way, okay. Here, you want to go here? Okay. What about you? I don't want to give them more lanes here. This is a back road. This was never meant to be a main road. They don't use my arterials. They use every other road that isn't the main road. Elm fuck. Oh yeah, or like here, dedicated turning lights. Like sometimes you just have green for left turns, and that will make things so much easier, especially when you have shit like this. So this side could have, you know, green for left and green for straight, while this side could be red. Then at least I could pull the plug here and let them flow out like that. What do I know? I'm just a person. I mean, one reason could be this, right? This is my only industrial area. They don't have industry anywhere else in my city. But then again... Oh, man. Plenty of free time, happy life. Ida, I hope you die. I spent so much time setting up my time traffic lights in Cities Skylines 1, sometimes more than necessary. I never fiddled with that because my brain couldn't comprehend it. But I preferred the way that Cities Skylines 1 did traffic. I mean, I like that cars changed lanes on nodes sometimes, because that allowed me to make a turbo roundabout. You cannot make a turbo roundabout in Cities Skylines 2. That is annoying. Because a turbo roundabout could fix this so easily. This problem fixed by a turbo roundabout. Do you think if I just put my save file in the game now, that could just, you know, grab it? Whoop, that's a 9, not a 7. Let's see. I want to see if that works. I just want to look at my old city. My old city. Game. Cities Skylines. Saves. Alright. So we're now at like 1,000 something, right? Let's go back down to... So that's August. I think August is fine. Let's do August. Let's go back to August. Okay, I wonder. Load. Is it here? It's not. Okay. Can I update this? Download it. No. I'd have to restart the game for this. Boo. Okay. I need to clean my microphone arm. For some reason, there's oil stuff on this. I guess that's because I always touch this, and I must have had oily fingers at some point. This is disgusting. What is a turbo roundabout? Explain. No, fuck you. From what I gather, a turbo roundabout is a roundabout in the process of unraveling. No, see, listen. No. A turbo roundabout is the greatest thing in the universe. And that's all I'll say about that. I have to clean this. I keep touching it. It's disgusting. Bleh. I don't like this. I'm not happy with this at all. I'm in love with all the leisure time opportunities this city has to offer. And then there's no traffic here. Like, where are all the cars going? Where are you all going? Are you all turning right here? Like, there's this whole onslaught of cars coming in. And then they're going this way. And then they're going this way. And then what? Then they disappear forever? Where are you going? So, you thought, hey, let's go this way to get to here. I mean, I understand this is technically the only way into this place. Sure, I get it. Oh my god. I'm just scratching my head. Literally. I don't know. Still got crime, yeah? Should I delete these houses again? And then there's also this. And this, of course, too. This is, of course, also horrible. Oh, there's so many people at that depot. It's not a depot, it's my cargo hub. It's my cargo train station. They go in, grab the cargo from the trains, and then drive back into the city, because I don't have any industry by my own, of my own. And that's just where my cargo train station is. Which I know is part of the problem. I don't have good trains, but everything else is good. Like, I have subways. Look at my subways. I have good subways. Look at them. Like, if you're here and you want to go here, you can use the subway. There's no law prohibiting you from using the subway trains. I've got like 8,000 people using my subway trains. You know what? Here, have 2 more cars. Have 2 more. You get 2 more and cost $5 less. Sure. Why the fuck not? 2 more. $5 less. I don't think I have enough trains for this, though. Yeah, I might not have enough trains for this. 35? Yeah, I just added. No, I added. Yeah, 2 more. Wait. I don't think I have enough trains. Is there a reason, you don't do, like, cargo ships instead? Or does that not work? I could do cargo ships, but then I'd have to put the ships, like, I don't know where to put the ships. I'd have to build a port, you know, bridges and ports DLC. That whole thing. I guess I could kind of go through here and make this a port. But then I have another problem. How do I get the cargo onto the highway this way? Like, okay, what if this just becomes a port? And then the trucks have their own little thing? On-ramp? I don't have time to do that today, but I think that could be a good idea. Potentially. Not enough vehicles. Yeah. Here, let's remove one here. There you go. Oh, 144,000 people. And most of them are using the subways. Followed by buses. Followed by trains and trams. Followed by taxis. This is okay. If my traffic was like this everywhere, everything would be fine. But then I look over here. So this person going this way, right? Go in here. Parking on the side of the road, right? You know, as you do. They get out, and then they on foot. They and then they still on foot, by the way, kind of this way and still on foot. This way, this way. Could have parked here. They could have parked here, right? They could have just fucking parked here. But no, they instead they want to park here and then go on foot to here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you're doing that, and instead of like I don't know, just going straight through, and then taking a right, you're like, nah, you know what? I'm going this way. I'm just driving through here. I'm making traffic worse for everybody. I feel like they did something with the traffic AI because these people cannot be this dumb. Here, have more roads. People are not this dumb and incompetent, and I was gonna say they aren't in real life, but I have seen some pretty dumb drivers. And I guess I have to upgrade this one too. It looks so nice though. This looks so nice. Now I have to replace it with the bigger roads. There. I hope this fills you with happiness, people of Fukya County. Birdsong Street. More like Bird Shit Street. Fuck. Bird Shit Street. Fuck. Bird Shit. Fuck. Bird Shit Street. This is a one-way street anyway. People can't turn right there. So, let me remove the lights. There you go. So you can go whatever these people want to do, whatever, I don't care. This should be a one-way road too. Because fuck people. Just fuck them. There you go. If you want to get in, you have to drive through. What, is someone ringing the alarm bell? Why are you all leaving? And see, this is also what I mean. They can't turn right because of all the pedestrians crossing, and that just backs up traffic. Like, what to do about this? If I didn't have 5 million pedestrians, then it'd be fine. There. You have to go that way. Also, no parking. Sure, here. You're invited to go this way. Pedestrians, please. We've got enough space, just walk. Game? Game? Are you mad at me? What have I done? What up? What is it? What is it? Why? Game? Hello, game? Uh-oh. Game dying. What's happening? I've planted one too many trees. It says game mode normal. Apparently this is normal. Apparently I'm not even playing on hard. Why are you like this? Game, why are you like this? What is it? What is it, boy? Tell me.
I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff.
Prospero Thunderchild. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. What is happening? Going shopping? What do I do? I don't know what's causing this. Do I have... What happened? I don't want to be in this anymore. Go away. Go away. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm restarting my game. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. All decks report, Prospero Thunderchild has beamed aboard. Welcome to the mission. Let's restart my game. That was insane. And as you can see, I don't even have like a 1 million people city. It's 100,000 people, no more, no less. I gave them too wide a road. They decided the game did not like that. Okay. Gotta take a minute, has to load all the assets.
Looks like we have our man, Cole.
Do
well
we?
done.
I'm holding on. I'm holding on. Yes? Yes, please. Barracuda. Oh, Barracuda. I'd like to think that your name is actually Prosper Oth Underchild. Prosper Oth Underchild. Yep. Your name is Prosper Oth Underchild. That's funny. That's better. I like that more. Prosper Oth Underchild. At your service. All in-game guidance texts are collected in the advisor panel. Cool. So, it says I'm playing on normal. Did I start my city on normal? I mean, I must have. Was hard a thing 6 months ago? I don't remember. It's easy and normal. Okay. Okay. Because people kept talking about hard mode, and I wasn't sure. Oh, right. This is going to take a minute to load. I forgot. All this needs to load. It's done loading. Okay, load game. I want to go back to 750. So I have this. You can see what my city looked like back then. I have 80,000 population, 17 million bucks. This is before I did my great renovation. Let's just look at it. You know, let's just look at it, pause it, see how it performs. Then you can see where I was going with my design. Alright, so, of course it's night. It's always night when I do my cities, apparently. This is what my city used to look like. I know you haven't been here for long, so you don't have my city layout memorized. But this is where we just were. This area completely empty. I hadn't built this yet, right? This is what we just were, the touristy area. And then this was connected to this. Cloverleaf, a smaller one. This used to be the 4-lane thing, so I didn't even have a custom highway here. And this is that entire area. You can see the difference. This is where I built that university earlier. All of this is now empty. Like, all of this is now empty. You can see where I put the highway. Like, it's non-existent here. What I did this. I elevated it, and instead of this weird-ass trumpet that I have here, I made it an elevated thing. I made it a, what's it called, a Y-junction. Also elevated. This then goes this way. It goes this way, around here, and then I went through the mountain, so this is how it used to be. You know, I had this intercity cloverleaf. I used to be like that, and then I went through here. Over here, demolished all of this, went through here, demolished all these buildings. This entire little town also had to die. And then, the melted cloverleaf that I showed at the beginning, that's here. That's here. One ends in this. You can see, this was, at this point in time, this was sufficient. This was perfectly fine. This two-lane, two-way highway was fine for this. Going into the roundabout, and then we had this. And this was perfectly sufficient. All of this was fine. All of this was fine. This is where I had the industrial area. This is where I built that. I want to leave this running. I just want to see how bad traffic gets in this. Am I making a lot of money now because of education? Would be interesting to see. Water delivery in the city. Power keeps cutting out. You're lying. I mean, I gotta tell you, I still like this. I like how densely everything is populated. I like the road layout of this. And the one bad place was this. This caused some traffic sometimes. But just look at the roads. This is how I built it. This is what it worked. This is how it worked. This is the design that worked. I then decided to change it up a little. And then the update came, and then things just exploded. I don't even know if this is still around. I'm pretty sure it is. Thanks for the stream streak, gamer. I appreciate it. $21,000. Yeah, I'm making a lot of money. I guess also because of education, or not. I guess not. Plot twist. This actually works very well now. Imagine that was the case. Is this like my flashback episode? Yes, it is. I want to leave this running for like 5 minutes. I want to see if the traffic goes bad. I mean, it should. And if not, well, I'm not undoing 400 episodes of, 400 saves of progress. But you can see my cargo train station used to be here, like in the middle of the city. It used to have its own connection here. Can we go back to the fire? Oh, we could. I do have the save. I just have to figure out which one it is. I'm waiting for traffic to go bad. Come on, game. Don't leave me hanging. Don't tell me that this was perfect. Don't tell me that all my efforts were for nothing. I mean, then again, when I did build, when I had my thing built, and I pressed play, it was fine for a couple of minutes too, and then it kind of hit the fan. I even have commercial demand somehow. Why? Oh. Thanks for the look, I appreciate it. I mean, so far I'm not seeing any congestion. It's almost morning. Morning, Sir Raven. Welcome in. I hope you're well. You had to bounce quickly before. Hey, don't worry. This is the flashback episode. This is my city before I did my great overhaul. You can see the difference. This is the downtown area. Were you here when I built the uni? Because I built the university like here. I'm just looking at my old save to see if this traffic also turns out bad after some time. We've got trains piling up, but that's okay. I've got a lot of dead people, that's fine. I didn't recognize the city. Yeah, this is an older save from 3 months ago. I mean, we're starting to see bad traffic, but again, it's because of these people, the road maintenance people. So far, no jams. No marmalades, so this would sometimes clog up. I am making a lot of money. Hi, Ghosty. Everybody follow Ghosty. Are you meaning to tell me that 20,000 people is the problem and not my city? I mean, I'm happy that traffic isn't horrible in this universe. Thanks for the shout out. Also, everybody follows Sir Raven. Water and sewage, yeah. And see, I even have commercial demand here, which I don't in the future, somehow. This is where that big roundabout is. Like this. Here, this is the one. Yeah, this is that main road. This is where the roundabout is. Then again, all of this is low density. Oh, fuck me, I guess it is my fault. Is this at 10:30? Yeah. Let's load back into the future. And I'm ending stream soon, because it is that time. But I will be back later playing Peak with Mr. Moth and other people. Well, I guess at least you figured it out. It's a start. I don't know. I still don't have commercial demand. Like, I mean, looking at this, I also don't have any problems. You can see the transformation this city has gone through. All this, different. Fukya Peak, entirely different. Remember that place where I said, oh, this is where the roundabout is? That's this. That's this. Yay, Peak! Other people. What did I say with Mr. Moth and other people, right? Okay, I want to upgrade this one to 6 lanes, because fuck me. I'm sorry for my vulgarity, folks. Okay, where are the 6 lanes? Oh. I can't destroy these buildings. I'm gonna try this now. Why are you building a thing there? I wanna try and make this a lighted thing. Lights might fix this. Perchance. Or make it so much worse. It's an experiment, okay? We can always go back to roundabouts. Roundaboutski, always good. Might want to move this over a bit. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to everybody dying. Don't listen to the noises of people dying in my streets. How many meters did I do? I forgot. And then down. Like I said, this might fix it or make it worse. It is worth an experiment. Right, so they have new snow. And as you can see, the way the snow works in this game, it takes the ground texture and kind of projects it on top of the vehicles. That's why when they move, it kind of looks like they're, you know, you see these splotches? That's the ground texture being projected onto the cars. Okay, and this is exactly where the custom turning lights would be handy. Because if there's someone coming from here, and they want these to have priority, how are they gonna do it? When Miss Liz started her city in Cities Skylines 1, she complained about power in the city. And then there were lots of dead people. I was like, I can't help you, I've never played this game. Yeah, those are the growing pains of learning how to play Cities Skylines. She's not the first person and will never be the last person to encounter these issues. So, rest assured, everyone has to go through this. I like that Missilis has stuck, by the way. Okay, now this can be green for 10 minutes. Please. Yeah, you just have to throw yourself into it. Can't expect people to immediately understand how all the systems in the game work. Why are you jaywalking? You've got a bridge! Officer, execute. Where do you live? Huh? Where do you live? Linny Summers. You're a senior. Where do you live? Residence. Show me your residence. Where do you live? Oh, you live here? Okay, okay. It would be a shame if someone were to set it on fire, huh? You just have to do this. You don't, please, stop. Please stop being assholes. Upgrading this to 6 lanes might work. Because then... It's 3 PM, guys! I gotta end stream! Oh my god. It's also this. The people who come from here, who want to turn right, they can't really do it. Because they have to turn into this lane. Yeah, so I'm gonna just Alt F4 without even saving this, because I don't think this would have worked. That's for weak people. Yeah, I know, I am weak. I have to put my muffin into the refrigerator, no, into the microwave, and then I will eat that while watching Star Trek Voyager. Right, so